Hello everyone, I'm still here. Welcome back to another Fireside chat. A little bit more ambiance this time. It's February 28th. Actually, it's March 1st. Late at night, I just came back from my local, took a shower, and then now here I am to talk about how my last month went and what my goals are for the next month. So today's local didn't go too well. It went okay. I did pretty well against an opponent I hadn't beat before, and I had a chance to beat him, but I couldn't close out the game 3. Which is unfortunate, but kind of the opposite happened the local week before, 1 week ago. I played against an opponent I hadn't beat before, and I clutched out 2 games and beat him 2-0 for the first time, so that was good. Not bad overall. I think I couldn't go to any other locals this month. For a while, things shut down because Corona was really bad. And I had a little bit of anxiety going back to locals, but that's okay. I think my mindset was pretty good overall. I didn't get a chance to pull out Diddy in sets yet. I played him a lot in friendlies, and from the friendlies I know that he just wasn't ready. Even though I played against Pyre and Mithra today, and I technically could have pulled him out, I decided to just play Young Link because I know with Young Link I actually had a chance, but from playing him in friendlies I know there was no way. My Diddy was close to the level he needed to be. He's quite tough. It's going pretty well learning Diddy, but he's quite tough. I think his combo game is pretty hard and nuanced. It's going to take some time to sort through everything. There's a lot of tools, a lot of really good tools he has, and I don't know when you're supposed to use his grounded tools, his aerials. You're supposed to give some space to get Banana out. The sword matchups are apparently quite favored, but they're pretty difficult to navigate, I think. So it's going to take a while to get consistent with him, I think, but I'm pretty committed to using him, and he's quite fun. I had a lot of fun using him in friendlies. I wanted to pull him out in tournament, but that'll have to wait a little bit longer, I think. It's gonna take some time. Otherwise, Young Link is going pretty well. I need to work on my patience. I think today I rushed things a little bit too much, especially in that game 3. I'm okay, I think, at playing slow at the beginning of sets, and then once I figure out the pace of my opponent, I speed up and try to abuse the holes I know are there. But when they adapt, I need to learn to slow down again and then start gathering information again. I think I even thought about it during the set. I kind of like, I was up a full stock and he was at kill percent at 2 stocks and I had 3 stocks. And I was like, I don't know how to kill him. Like, he's not giving me any openings for me to kill. But I was pretty far ahead, so I could have just chilled and try not to force it, but I kept trying to force it and I lost my lead. So I need to work on my patience, especially in longer sets. And I think I can be a little bit more consistent in closing out these scenarios. I don't think I need like new tech or anything with Young Link. There's a few things I know I can work on, but otherwise I think I'm all set. I just need to improve my gameplay overall. Outside of Smash, this month has been a lot better in terms of balancing everything. I managed to get 4 videos out. I got a little bit backed up, especially with the last one, but I managed to get them out. Not that I should force it if I don't think I have time or I want to spend more time on one video and make sure it's up to par. I'd rather have hard quality videos than have a lot of them. But I just wanted to get kind of in the groove of making videos, and yeah, I'm happy I got 4 out. I'm really happy overall with the quality of the videos, especially the last one. I put a ton of work in over the month and then put everything together in the last week. And yeah, when I watched the whole thing finished, I felt really happy, and I feel like what I wanted to say got out quite nicely. So I'm really glad. Otherwise, yeah, I've been habit tracking, which helps a lot, balancing everything. I made this kind of spreadsheet that I can fill out every day and follow through my habits. Some of it worked, some of it didn't work too well, but that's okay. I'm gonna adjust this month. The like basic things I always wanted to do, like going to the gym and going to bed early, I managed to do all the time. Especially gym felt really nice because before Corona I was super consistent. I went to the gym every week on schedule. I never missed. But since Corona, you know, I've been on and off and missing days and easily just saying, I'm not gonna go today. But yeah, this month 100% attendance, so I'm really happy about that. Feels pretty good to get back into shape physically. And then yeah, getting good sleep. Also, just going to bed on time every day. Super important. Even though it means I don't do a couple other things that I'm hoping to do, it's better to do that and then be able to pick up the next day. Because if you try to force it in one day, then you just kind of make everything worse for yourself the next day. So yeah, so that's been good. Some habits, like my online courses, I haven't really been too good about. The approach I was taking was trying to do a little bit of everything every day, and it works for some stuff. It's kind of like a standard advice to just do 5 minutes, right? But that's like to get the ball rolling, I think. It's to get you started. But for more difficult things, especially I was doing okay at the beginning of the month, but now my online course is getting really difficult and I can't just really sit for 10-15 minutes and do well, right? I need to kind of take the time to wrap my head around some concepts, and I can't do that quickly. So it's kind of a waste to just do it for 10 minutes. I think I need to say, okay, I'm not going to do it every day, but I'm going to have, longer 1-hour sessions, maybe 2 times a week or something. So I'm planning to reorganize my schedule a little bit, not do everything every day, but instead do just a few things, but for longer. So I think that'll work better. Some stuff is good to do every day, but other stuff I think it's better to do less frequently, but for longer. Yeah, so it's to be expected that I'm not gonna get the balance perfectly right in the first attempt. So I'm happy to just shift things around a little bit, see how I do this month, and then keep adjusting. I think that works pretty well. Yeah, that brings us to my goals for March. I think I want to try to apply the same kind of habit tracking for Smash. It'll help me stay focused when I practice. But first I need to do some VOD review because there's some stuff I'm working on, but I'm a little bit too organized about it for my own taste. So I want to do a lot of VOD review of my Youngling games, maybe ask around, get some coaching, try to pick out a few big weaknesses that I need to work on, then make a list, and then when I practice, just do some checkboxing. If I face some matchup that I don't need to practice something, then I focus on that, and doing the habit tracking is going to help me stay focused, I think, and do some deliberate practice. With Diddy, I don't need to do so much VOD review of my own VODs, maybe just look at pros, see what their game plan looks like against big swords, and then try to work on writing out a game plan, trying to apply it, and then refining that game plan, looking at more VODs, and then going back and forth until I feel I have a better idea of what tools I'm supposed to be using, what am I supposed to be looking for in neutral, an advantage and disadvantage. So that I can definitely do with Diddy. Youngling is more about looking at my own VODs, I think. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be doing a lot of VOD reviewing on stream. I've definitely been procrastinating it a little bit. I do a lot of passive VOD review, a little bit every day. Sometimes running at the gym, during my lunch breaks, stuff like that. But I used to do a lot more note-taking, and I need to do that again. Some more breaking down situations, more active learning, right? Yeah, otherwise, just try to improve my mindset in tournaments a little bit. Get over some anxiety, work on my nerves. Just enjoy the tournament experience and not worry about it too much. Stay patient, try not to rush things, especially when I have the lead. I don't really get frustrated, I think, anymore, especially in tournaments. But I need to learn to play slow and safe at different periods in the game, not just at the beginning of a set. Gather some info. If I run out of info or my opponent seems like I'm lost, it's because my opponent changed something, so figure out what they changed, how they're playing differently, and adjust, right? Yeah, otherwise, again, I didn't play Diddy in a set yet, so I still have that goal to strive for. But otherwise, that's pretty much it for my goals in March. I'll try to put out 4 videos again. I'm already a little bit behind, just because my mindset video is taking a while to do. I'm gonna keep going, try to make another 4 videos. I already pretty much know what I want to do. Do a little bit more consistent streaming. It's tough, but it's fun. And yeah, that's pretty much it for March, I think. Just keep working on balancing everything out, and yeah, try to get a couple more wins. Maybe try to get a top 8 at my local. I think that would be pretty sweet. Probably I'm gonna have some locals every week from now on. Hopefully things are gonna keep getting better. I think people are pretty much done, even though the quarantine didn't really end. Tournaments just kind of started again. People are just like, whatever, we're tired of waiting. So hopefully, yeah, things will keep getting better, and we'll keep having locals, and I'm gonna do my best. All right, that's it. Thanks for listening. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.